How can we automate our work with Public? To do this, we'll go to the Public Connect section, and within this app, we'll click Create Workflow, name our workflow, choose where to put it, and click Create. As you can see, our first workflow is created, and now we need to start configuring it. First, we need to set the trigger, which will initiate this automation. For a simple example, I'll set the trigger as Google Sheets, and then we'll specify the trigger event. This defines what needs to happen in Google Sheets for the automation to run. Next, we need to configure this, which we have a video for how to connect a trigger in Public with Google Sheets, and once connected and configured, we'll proceed to the action. In this case, it's a Google Sheets. For other apps or events, the process might differ, but don't worry, it's always well explained here. Or you can find videos, including ours, showing how it's done. If you can't find it here, you can search for videos. We have tutorials explaining the process. Next, we'll choose our application and the change we want to generate. For example, I'll use Google Sheets again, and in this case, the event will be adding a new sheet. Let's click Connect. As you see, if your Google Sheets isn't connected, just click to connect and accept the options to link it. Click Save, then select which spreadsheet you want to use, and then what's the name of the new sheet. When done, click Save and send test request to save it. We've saved it and sent a test request to confirm it's working. If we check Sheets, we can see it has already created that first sheet for us. Now, each time I make a change here, I should go to Automation. This way you can start creating your own automations, test them, see how they work, make ones that interest you, and begin using this crucial Alargo plan class. How can we create email marketing campaigns with Pabbly? Well, as you can see, we're in the Pabbly email marketing section. If you're not there, look at the top right and click on email marketing. Here, you can create various marketing campaigns, each for a different purpose. You can also integrate with Google Analytics or use a developer API. Now, I'll show you how to easily create your first campaign. Go to Read Templates, where you'll find different templates for your campaign. This gives you a starting point. Alternatively, you could create your email from scratch using Create Email, but I'd recommend using a template. So now we have a base to work from. Let's say this template doesn't work because we have a sneaker store. We'll click Use Template, then Cargadius, and as you see, we've entered the email marketing template. Like other email tools such as Braid, which you can check out on our channel if you're looking for a dedicated solution. Inside this, we can modify and edit the blocks. As you can see, we can change the image or add a link to it. For example, we can add all these sections. If we want to add a heading, we can do so here and move it wherever we like. We can also add various images and other elements. For social media sections, we typically just click on them. Then we'll click the section we want, be it Facebook, Twitter, Google, etc. Here we'd insert links to our Facebook, Twitter, Google, or any other page we want people to visit when they click. With this done, we can preview our page with all these fancy edits and see how the email marketing looks. Finally, we can save. We'll save this template we just made, and now we can send this email campaign. We can create and send this campaign. Now it'll ask you to connect an email. Here we'll enter the email to send these messages. For this, we have the option to use Amazon SCS or Publish Send With Us. Basically, we'd create the marketing campaign and send it with Publish Send With Us. We'd simply need to add a sender email. Of course, for an email marketing campaign, it must use your company's domain. Finally, click Save and you can send to your saved contact. This way, you can easily create stylish email marketing campaigns with publishing. How can we create our own payment plans? Perhaps for our websites, if we wanted to, using Pabbly, for example. For that, we need to go to the subscription billing section. If you're unsure how to get there, look for subscription billing in the menu dots up here. Here, you'll need to set up the Neveltis gateway. It's quick, just add a product name. Now you can start adding a new plan. Click on New Plan and we'll begin creating the plan here. Let's give the plan a name. The code will be automatically generated. Next, it'll ask which currency we want for this plan. In other words, which currency we want to receive payments in. Then it'll ask about the payment cycle for this program. It could be one-time or recurring. For example, monthly payment, or we could set it as a one-time payment. Also, we need to set the price if we want a flat rate, like per unit or volume, a price variable. This depends on us. If we set a flat rate, we simply input the rate and price. No complications, that's it. We could also add an installation fee for this program, which would be optional. even a free trial period for a set price. What's the trial number and duration for the app or service we're selling? We'd also add the full enrollment plan here. We could add a photo showing points earned in each plan. We might change the payment gateway, and we could add advanced settings like additional options. For example, extra settings. For example, we could set a redirect URL for successful payments. We can also choose to activate or deactivate the plan status. We simply click add. As you can see, the plan has been added successfully. Now we just need to copy this plan link. We take this link and place it on our website or in our form where we want people to subscribe to the payment plan. Simply copy the code and insert it in the right place, and that's it. We're all set. We can preview the checkout page. I haven't put much effort into it, okay? As you can see, here's the whole plan, but it's fully functional, allowing you to easily create your own payment plan. So now you know how to do it with Pabbly in a very simple way.